Okay. Good afternoon, Shannon. How you doing?
Hey, Coach, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing good. I don't like all the rain outside right now, but at least I'm indoors. So I guess for that
That's,
reason, I'm doing good. I kind of woke up and heard all that rain. I was like, one of these days.
it is. I'll be driving in it to get to the gym here in a little bit.
Okay. Well, be safe. Come early.
I will.
Yeah, and okay. Now, I wanted to get you on, Shannon, because number one, I wanted to just talk a little bit about the progress that you've gotten in our boot camp program, and just to let everybody know, uh, you've lost a total of 32.5 pounds of body fat. Okay, that is amazing. That's amazing, and we've been able to keep track with you over time. And I just wanted to kind of commend you for that because not everyone can do that. And you've been able to stick to the program and stay the course over time. And you've gotten the results. And this is body fat. This isn't like I just lost 32.5 pounds. This is actual body fat where, you're losing the right kind of weight. And I just want to say that, like, I wanted to get you on today for that reason, is because I wanted to get some insight into, like, your journey, like what's
Sure.
helped you and things like that. And so I wanted to start off by saying that, letting everybody know, what kind of progress you've made. Now, the first question, Shannon, is what since you've been in the program, what is the biggest change that you've noticed, and how did that change your life?
Probably going to have to say like my cardio stamina and my
Uh-huh.
ability to, consistently and over time be able to start lifting heavier. Just the general, outside of my general appearance, right? We know after
Mhm.
losing 32.5 pounds of body fat, clothes are fitting better, you feel
Yeah.
better health, but I'm consistently able to increase the weights that I'm lifting. Cardio is a ton better. I was able to run a 10K and didn't feel like I was dying.
Oh
Uh,
wow. Yeah. That's a
those,
big accomplishment.
yeah, yeah, and just
Yeah.
all right in general. Like I just
Yeah.
care about myself. Um,
Okay. So you're feeling better about yourself. You're obviously getting stronger. You can pick up bigger weights. You're more having more energy.
yep,
On top of like the actual body fat that you lost. So these are like byproducts of being being consistent with your workouts and everything like that. And that I really like the fact that you shared that, because some people only focus on how much they weigh or that, when there's
mm,
so many other benefits that you're going to get when you take that journey. So
yep.
I really think that was a good answer. Okay. Now, the next question, Shannon, that I want to ask you is, what are some, if any, of the struggles that you faced before joining our program, our boot camp, and how did the program help you overcome them?
Finding the motivation and the accountability to do what I do at Cape Fear Boxing, I never would have done on my own at a
Uh-huh.
gym. Been a member of numerous gyms. I never would have pushed myself to the level. I think, being in this program allows me the ability to be around other people that are inspiring at every class and are super motivating, from the coaches, the ladies and the men taking the classes, right? It's motivation and accountability for me that I never would have got on my own if I was just trying to do it on my own.
Oh wow. Yeah, I think that says a lot, because what I've noticed over time, dealing with coaching lots of people, a lot of people underestimate the power of having that community and that support, because over time, people tend to do a lot better when you have coaches keeping you on the radar, when you have a group to show up to do it with you. And like anybody else, human nature, when you're working out with different people or with other people, you tend to go harder. So
Yep.
it that definitely, like, if you struggled with that and being consistent, I definitely can understand how a program like our boot camp would help solve that problem. That's a good solution. And for anybody looking to like start on their own, you know, just being mindful of like, hey, you know, what about your bad days when you don't feel like it? You know, being on your own, that turns into 2 bad days and
Yeah.
then a bad week. And then, you know, so definitely, I definitely think that was a very valuable piece of advice. Thinking about like what things you struggled with and telling everyone how you overcame it. Okay.
Yep.
Now, the last question, Shannon, I want to go ahead and ask you for people that may be interested in starting a fitness journey and may not want to take that jump, or they may be thinking about starting it on their own, or whatever the case may be. There are a lot of people out there that have different reasons for working out. What is one piece of advice that you could give someone looking to start their own fitness journey and improve their health that may have been where you were before you started? What is one piece of advice you can give them now that you've made such amazing progress?
Find something that is fun for you, right? So I didn't realize what I was missing out on by not having a fun gym with different workouts with great people, right? And so
Yeah.
when after my first class, I was like, oh my God, the people are amazing. This is really cool. And I found joy in it. And so I just remained consistent, right? And so
Yeah.
regardless where it is that you land, or if you're in a gym or just going out and taking a walk, remain consistent with it, right? The results will
Yeah.
come. They don't happen overnight, but they absolutely will come. So just stay consistent and have fun while doing it.
Okay, I appreciate that. That shed light on a lot of it revealed a lot, because a lot of times people they go at it on their own, and then you spend time figuring out things, and then you may get redundant. So finding that a gym an activity that you actually like, that's a real big secret, and that's going to make it easier to do it. But
Yep.
when you're doing something that you're dreading, it can make it more difficult. Like, that drive to the gym to do something that you don't really like doing, but you want the results, so you do it anyway. So, but when you're doing something you like doing and you're around people, I think that very much would be kind of the secret, And like you mentioned, also whatever it is, just be consistent. Like that's the real magic. Doing it over time, over and over, and doing something you like helps make it easier to do it over and over. So, yeah. So there you have it. I really appreciate that, Shannon. Though that was very good advice from someone that has done it. You're walking it like you talk it, and that says a lot. All right, Shannon. Well, thank you for all the advice and taking time out of your busy day to talk to me about the program. And I want you to have a good day, Shannon. I'll see you later.
Thanks, Coach. See you in a little bit.
Okay. Have a good one. Bye bye.
You too. Bye.